Hey guys, we've got less than 24 hours to go and made it to nearly 300% of our Kickstarter goal, thanks to you guys. Here we've got a video of us flying an espresso at Baylands Park with Peter giving commentary on the paparazzi ground station.
Hey everyone, Peter here. I wanted also to say very much thank you for your continuous support on Kickstarter. You guys are amazing. We wanted to explain a little bit how the ground station works that we are using in paparazzi for our Quadshot development, and let's dive into it. So here we have the telemetry messages. Each blink of the green LED means that there is a packet arriving. We have also the attitude visualizer showing the estimate and reference. Estimate is what the vehicle thinks where it is pointing, and reference is where the vehicle wants to point, and based on the remote control commands. Next thing is the altitude visualizer. It is a line that will rise and fall depending on the altitude. And we added some lines to mark the 0 AGL, namely the feet above ground value. And the next one would be 100 feet, 200 feet, 300 feet, and 400 feet. We also have the commands from the remote control showing here, and the battery voltage that is dropping the longer we fly, and we can decide when to land based on that. All right, so let's get to the actual flight. We will start the engines. Here we see the commands going up, and let's take off. And we are taking off. The altitude is slowly rising. We will soon reach altitude. Here we have the transition into forward flight. Some maneuvers, coordinating. We also see that the battery voltage is dropping quite significantly because of the internal resistance of the battery, and that the battery is only, when you see the voltage is dropping quite significantly, but it stabilizes quite nicely at some point. The altitude is now at 300 feet. We are rising really quickly, and we will do some turns. When we're turning left, you see how the commanded, namely the reference model, is leading in front of the estimate. So it wants to go to that position, and it is lagging a little bit behind. Also, you can see how Chris is commanding the vehicle with the commands that are changing the lower window. We have a beautiful view of the city where we are recording in the flying field. It was also quite windy, so we were going mostly in one direction against the wind, not throttling up too much. It was still quite stable for the amount of wind that we had in the flying field. So here we are descending because of a sharp turn and throttle down. So we lost 100 feet of altitude. Here we see some reservoirs. Here's the flying field with some other airplanes flying. And we are descended again 100 feet, and we are ascending again. The battery voltage is still stable, descending slowly, and we are at 200 feet and ascending again. 150, 150, holding and descending again. The telemetry messages are coming in steadily. All the LEDs are blinking. Well, here was a dropout, very short one. And the messages are coming in. And turning again and descending below 200 feet. A beautiful view of the city again. And almost at 300 feet again. Ascending and reaching 400 feet closely, so 350 at the moment, and descending again because we're taking a turn, a short turn. And the flying field again, green patch. And against the wind again. So the battery is almost drained, so we will approach to a landing. Last spiral. And we are below 200 feet, and we are at 100 feet, and you can see us in the distance standing there, and 50 feet, almost reaching 0, and here we go, we arrived. You can see us standing there into vertical flight again. You saw the mode change, the sharp edges in the remote control commands, and Pranay's catched the vehicle, and we are on the ground. I hope you enjoyed the video, and see you next time. Bye bye.